Hello guys, I'm back with another video. So today, I'm going to be playing Murder Mystery.
My God, this cold is getting worse and worse. And then we got over to the flowers, which is Disneyland, and I was like, oh,
Yeah.
look at that. And then I told them I did it. You did? Yeah, I did. Oh, that's very nice. Well, I wanted to make sure,
What's this?
actually, that I hadn't done something that was dangerous, because it hadn't occurred to me. But there's a reason they don't want ashes just floating around.
No.
And I don't think she would have cared for me to have smoked her. My brother made me.
Total insecurity.
I don't have either one of them. And this is really a love letter to
So
parents
close.
and the people who raised me to be.
Insecurity.
Love me or hate me, they raised me to be a halfway decent person.
Oh no. I'm so close. Total insecurity when they come after me. Oh no, I'm so close. Total insecurity when they come after me. Oh no, I'm so close. Total insecurity when they come after me. Oh no. Your heart is pounding and it can't be stopped. You tell yourself you're okay. It's too bad your doors can't be locked. You keep the monsters away. You check behind the door, there's nothing there no more. You should have stayed in bed. You died across the floor, there's nothing there no more. You shouldn't stayed in bed. You should have stayed in bed. You died across the floor, there's nothing there no more. You should have stayed in bed. Prepare for the horrors. This night will keep repeating over and over and over until we make it to the end. Despite from the horrors, you better peel your eyes and keep looking over your shoulder, because you'll never be alone again. It might be 3. Hey, you look familiar. Hey, I'm watching you. This murder sucks, honestly. I swear that girl was trying to make me look sus in the game. Like, making me look like the murderer. Beach balls is full, what the f... Point back 4, okay. Are you the murderer? She's the murderer. She's the murderer. How would I ask that? I'm not the murderer, you stupid!
The smell of salt is in my blood. I'm happiest in life when I'm on the water. We've got this perfect ocean.
It's her.
Behind your island. You can't taste like that anywhere else in the Gulf. They're sweet, they're bubbly, they're absolutely delicious. Ceasefire's strong signal is what keeps us in business.
Who died? Who's the murderer?
Right now, get the latest 5G phone. That's customer inspired.
Dang it.
Expensive to remodel your bath. Fact, with Bath Fitter's tub over tub process and hundreds of design options, you'll get the bath you want to fit your budget. Fiction. Bath remodels take forever and tear the house apart. Fact, Bath Fitter installation takes just 1 day to fit your schedule. Get the bath that fits you. Bath Fitter, it just fits. Go to bathfitter.com to book your free consultation. First you hear it, then you feel it. That's the crunchy, melt-in-your-mouth feeling of Ritz Toasted Chips.
Your gut is like a garden, growing both good bacteria and bad. That balance is key to a healthy gut environment. Benefiber's plant-based prebiotic fiber gently nourishes the good bacteria, working with your body to help your gut and you flourish effortlessly every day. Grow what feels good with Benefiber.
Shows like Saturday Night Live and Odd Mom Out. She stars in FX's The Bear. The 3rd season is streaming now on Hulu. Let's take a look.
Good. Yeah.
Yeah, focused.
Great. Good. Fine.
Do you want to pick one?
It's not great, 8 a.m. stuff.
You got me.
I'm gonna have a kid in 2 months. I wish I could just push a button and get the baggage away.
It's like 4 p.m. stuff.
I told you.
Please welcome back to the show, Abby Ellis.
I'm trash.
We're, of course, castmates here, right down the hall. Studio 8H. And when former castmates come back and come out here, sometimes they will tell me they are flooded with memories. Do you find that that's happening?
Yeah, definitely. The last SNL show that I did here, it was Mick Jagger hosting. Yes. And I had a sketch that went to dress rehearsal. It was a parody of The Talk show with Leo Remini. I think it was basically a vehicle for my Leo Remini impression.
Because everybody wanted to see the
clearly. And Mick Jagger was playing Steven Tyler. And he turns to me in dress rehearsal and goes, "This is so stupid, man."
What is that?
And I just agreed
Skin or
with him. I
something?
don't think he knew I wrote it. And so I was just like, yeah, no, this one's not going to air.
Did you ever have was there an example of a time where a host maybe liked it more than others?
Yeah, there was a sketch I remember that I did. I played like an astronaut, and I was on a spaceship with Jason Sudeikis, and
I remember.
yeah, and I just kept saying, "You're being a dick" to Jason, and Elton John was hosting, and so we kind of shoehorned him into the sketch. Like I think he was playing an alien attacking a spaceship, but he loved it. He absolutely.
I thought it was you.
And it got cut, sadly, but like at the after
No,
party,
I shouldn't be saying that.
I just really like that Elton John was at the show and you're like, I know what he's going to play.
Yeah,
Anyway,
an alien.
Yeah.
It was a late night.
I'm so.
The Bear is such a fantastic show. Deserves all the many accolades it's received. It's categorized as comedy. It is very intense compared to the comedy you were doing on SNL or other sitcoms. When you heard, hey, this is a comedy, we'd love you to audition for it, did you know what you were getting into?
I really didn't at first. I had read the script, obviously, and auditioned, but I wasn't in the restaurant stuff in the pilot. So like I shot my scene very separately from everybody else. I didn't know that the stakes were as high as they were.
Yeah.
So I kind of showed up and was like playing around and like, oh, should I do a voice? Like, should I do like a catchphrase? Like, I'm sugar. Don't get dead.
We were talking when Jeremy was here, he was saying that he has shadow chefs. So he wants to get exactly right.
Yeah.
Sugar, who you play, stuff when you're reading an article where it's like, all the math is wrong.
Right.
All the ambulance scenes, the math is like crazy. You had a fantastic episode this year. It was a labor delivery episode. It's called Ice Chips. I highly recommend it. And Jamie Lee Curtis plays her mother. Basically, the whole scene is the two of you face to face.
Yeah.
You did this right after you gave birth to your son.
Yeah.
So it was like recent history. You just had it.
Yeah.
Was that
It
helpful?
was 8 months, I think. So I had like a little time, but when I gave birth to him, my mom was in the room, just like Jamie, and she videoed me having contractions.
Consent for the video?
No, now that you mention it. So she videoed me having contractions and everything.
Yes,
Like, the
they're
crowning, the
quiet.
ring of fire, yeah.
What you get better? He looks familiar.
Like 1,000 men were like screaming for her.
Oh yeah, no, it's not him.
But yeah, so that
Oh, who does he look like? Oh,
yeah.
who does he look close to?
Yeah, but that really
Yeah, one of the
get
devs
into it
of
and watching,
TTD.
the contractions
What's our
and just how, like,
defense?
that guttural pain, it's so specific, and just trying to emulate what I did IRL.
Do you
Should I?
have
Sure.
a closeness with Jamie Lee Curtis?
Never
after,
mind, I
birth
can't
to her?
right now.
She's the best. She's so incredible. She's so kind. She sends me like DMs with like toddler hacks all the time, which is like the same stuff that my mom sends me. Like they both have the same algorithm. Which like I don't even have. Mine is just like celeb street style, celebs and sambas.
Are you
Into
someone who can watch
somebody.
the bear? Like, obviously you make it, but like, are you curious how it's all
I'm
come together?
definitely like
Yeah,
a
I
after
have
20
watched it. This
centuries.
season, my husband's watching it right now, and so I listen
What?
to him watching it, and if I want to see a certain scene,
What?
I'll go in, but like I'm not quite there yet. I need like 30 years. But I watch Vanderpump, and so there's kind of like a mashup, like a bear mashup that I'm hearing.
That's great.
Cacophony.
You're hearing the bear while you're watching.
Yeah, while I'm watching like
That's
that.
what they say the best way to watch the bear is just
What is it, bro?
while you're watching Vanderpump.
Yeah, exactly.
This is a show that has been not just embraced by everybody, but specifically the restaurant community. Have you seen a difference when you go to a restaurant? Do you feel that they're
Yeah.
excited to have someone?
Oh my God, they've been so amazing, and especially in Chicago, just, we're so grateful to them. And, for me, I feel like I have this newfound respect for people that work at restaurants, and they're very great with us and give us free stuff. And, but also, like, it's reversed. Like, I have my kids with me, and they're throwing crayons and, crumbs on the floor. So I'm literally down, just like picking everything up and like trying to help them, like handing them plates that are.
Because you know how hard it is now. Yeah.
I know how hard it is, and yeah.
I didn't realize the manager was like, hey, you want to come see? I got a new spreadsheet. You want to see the new spreadsheet?
No, that don't happen.
Oh, that's probably what it is.
Yeah.
Congratulations on everything. It's so wonderful to have you here. You guys, that's happy.
Colonoscopy are getting screens while I'm delaying. I heard I had a choice. I know the name. That's what I'm saying. Cologuard? Cologuard. Screen for colon cancer. And healthy like you want. Even man. That's your biggest advice. Cologuard is a one-of-a-kind way to screen for colon cancer that's effective and non-invasive. It's for people 40 plus average risk, not high risk. False positive and negative results may occur. Ask your provider for Cologuard. I did it my way.
Prom day is July 16th and the 17th. Well, we still, I could be motivating the study. I could be making BS.
For real though. How would you? Just do a FaceTime. That's all you gotta do. Bruh.
Does that mean more savings or something? You bet you're buying a trailer.
Ow.
You're buying what? Looking for a reason to try a new $5
Hey.
deal at McDonald's? Here's one.
He's trying to kill me. No.
And the price makes $5. That's everything you get with the new $5 meal deal at McDonald's.
Buddy.
Saving money is now more important than ever for seniors. But if you purchased a $9.95 guaranteed acceptance plan, you could easily find yourself overpaying for very little life insurance coverage. With a $9.95 rate, a 65-year-old male receives less than $900 in coverage. For $10,000 in coverage, he would pay over $110 a month with a 2-year waiting period. Fortunately, with Senior Life Insurance Company, he pays less than $58 a month for $10,000 in protection. There's no waiting period, no medical exam, and he saves over $600 a year by choosing Senior Life. A
Yo.
50-year-old female saves over $400 a year
Me.
with Senior Life Insurance. Call now and save so much money you can save
No.
Senior Life. We can help you get cash back from your current overpriced policy. Call now to lock in your coverage and low monthly rate. For your free quote, call now.
Are you or a loved one between the ages of 50 to 80 years old? If you are younger than 80 years old, do you receive Social Security disability or Medicare? If you answer yes, you may qualify for $30,000 in funeral insurance for only pennies a day. The average funeral costs around $11,000, and Social Security only pays $255, leaving your loved ones to pay the balance. Call now to see if you qualify for $30,000 in funeral expense coverage from Senior Legacy Life. Your rate will never increase, your benefits will never decrease, and there is no medical exam, even if you have a pre-existing disease or illness. Don't be unsure about your family. Lock in your rate by completing an application over the phone right now. Will you qualify for funeral insurance up to $30,000 for only pennies a day? Find out by calling Senior Legacy Life.
Call 1-800-500-3922. That's 1-800-500-3922. 1-800-500-3922.
Come join the audience at Late Night Live in Studio MG. For tickets, head over to LateNightSetTickets.com. Follow us at Late Night Seth on all social media platforms. Subscribe to Late Night Seth on YouTube. Find us online at LateNightSeth.com. And subscribe to the Late Night Podcast, featuring a closer look, guest interviews, and more. Available wherever you listen to podcasts.
Alright, I'm gonna end it here, guys. Bye.